Happy Friday. I feel like every Friday I have this shirt on. Because every Friday I have this shirt on because we wear this shirt at work, which reminds me I probably should change out of my work clothes. I just got home, it's Friday. I think it's so fun that like our whole staff wears these, our optician, our front desk, my technician, we all wear a Friday shirt every Friday. So it's sort of like casual Friday. I also wear jeans. Being an eye doctor in rural Missouri is much more relaxed than being an eye doctor in the city. Because I feel like in the city, eye doctors will sometimes wear a suit. But lately we're wearing scrubs and then this on Friday because of COVID, and it's just more sanitary to wash your scrubs every time. There's less surface for virus to stick to, I guess. When you wear dress clothes, a lot of times men have a belt and a tie and a watch, and all of that stuff is just a more, I don't know, there's more ample opportunity for the virus to live on it, and you don't clean a belt like you do when you wash scrubs. So that's kind of the theory behind it. This weekend, a few members of my family have come in town. It's really sad because we were supposed to be doing a family reunion pretty much right around now, and then obviously we can't really get together as a big family. I have this reflection off of my car that is acting as like a light for me. It's like really amplifying the brightness of this clip. So my aunt and her husband and then their daughter have all been working from home, so they haven't been anywhere public. We all have sort of our own very small circle of people that we are interacting with. Us, mainly just our family, them same way, just within their family. So my aunt and uncle and their two daughters will be here this weekend, and it's gonna be just so good to see them. Just so good to see family that we haven't seen in over a year. The last time they were here was last summer. I was pregnant with Eloise and it was super hot, so like I couldn't really play and hang out with them like I normally would, so I'm so excited to hang out with them. These two are just slowly waking up from their nap. Hey guys, guess who's here? Who? Daddy's here! Where's baby Eloise? She's sleeping. She's taking a nap, and then I think, where are we going after she wakes up? I told you, Lyndle. I don't think I told Bear. Where? We're watching a little Blippi.
You guys are genius.
Why can't you be more like Blippi?
Serious.
I'm just kidding. But see, you could be like Blippi if you wanted to. See? He does love orange. You kind of look like Blippi. So for Halloween, Lyndle said she wants to be Blippi. I thought it would be hilarious if every one of us dressed up like Blippi. Wouldn't that be hilarious?
I'm down.
We could have Eloise dressed like Blippi, and then we would just be 5 Blippies.
That would be fun.
Oh gosh, I'm cracking up just thinking about it.
Just got back from the Home Depot because the whole plugging your RV into your house, hey, is probably not a good idea. Only because you're just drawing too much ampage and don't want to pop a breaker in the RV. So what we got here is a handy dandy RV hookup for your house and a certified licensed electrician. Kidding.
Welcome to our humble abode. I'm still learning how to work the door.
We have a Forest River Cherokee 304 BS. And that does not stand for bull stuff.
All right, let's get started with the tour.
Let's turn on the air conditioning first. Action.
So I think it would make sense to start the tour in the main living space. You walk in the door here basically into the kitchen slash living room slash dining room. This reminds me of our condo in St. Louis.
Yeah, seriously.
That we lived in. It was about 724 square feet.
Yeah, it's about this size.
I wonder how many square feet this is.
Yeah, that's a good question. I'm sure there's a pamphlet that says it.
Probably. So the kitchen over here is, I wouldn't say that it boasts a lot of storage space, but there's, I think, adequate. So you have some storage above the sink here. I haven't really planned out what I'm going to put in each of these spaces, but that one is even cut off a little bit because of the control panel over here. So you can put tons of stuff up there. And then there's more storage below the sink here. Again, it's sort of cut off by the angle of things and by these drawers. But probably put, I'm not sure what we'll put down there because that's where
Yeah, we can't really do
kids can
cleaning
reach it.
supplies. Yeah, because the kids can reach it. Good
maybe
point.
snacks or towels or something. And then a couple of drawers over here that are good sized. I like those. I like those drawers.
I love those.
As far as the sink and the appliances, so the countertop is pretty substantial. It's
nice.
real marble. The sink has
good
kind
one.
of like a farmhouse sink look to it, don't you think?
Yeah, I love how big it is.
Yeah.
Like you could definitely do dishes, like legit dishes in there.
Yeah, it wouldn't be too bad. And then this comes loose, so you can do that if you want to.
Very nice.
I know.
Freezer's pretty darn big. Fridge is pretty darn big.
Yep. We're gonna have to rearrange things for a gallon of milk, probably.
Yeah.
This I'm really excited about. Did you do this?
Yeah, it makes it a backsplash.
Whoa. Yeah, so this folds up like that and then goes up like that. So yeah, it protects against splash. And these are gas, is that what you call it?
Yep.
Yeah, a gas
Propane, yep.
propane stove. So hopefully it's similar to the ones we have in the house because that was sort of a learning curve with how they cook things. A little bit different than electric. Boogie, boogie, boogie. So that's that, and then we have an actual oven and a microwave instead of a microwave oven.
Yeah, really happy about that.
Yeah, I wonder if, I've seen a couple of people say the oven will burn things if you don't put a pan. They say put like just an empty baking sheet on the bottom or else everything burns on the bottom in the RV ovens, so
Interesting.
we'll have to find out, I guess, for ourselves. So I'm pretty happy with the aesthetic of everything. I think ideally I would have liked white cabinetry, but I don't mind. It's sort of a more rustic-y wood, so I don't mind it. But that is the kitchen. This backsplash is also something that we could, this is just stuck on here, so we could very easily do, there's very inexpensive stick-on vinyl that has all different kinds of backsplashes.
We could replace that for $10.
Exactly. So I'll look around and see if I find anything that will fit our style a little bit better. And then going over here to the dining room, this table actually drops down into that space right there, and the cushions rearranged so you can have a bed. So that's really nice. I don't know that we'll ever use that.
Yeah, I hope we're not that crowded.
Yeah.
Because this is also a bed.
Right.
And you'll see, but there's 4 beds in the back.
So that would be, maybe if we did a movie night here, we could pull that out to where we can all lay on there.
Yeah.
But again, more storage under...
Oh, lift it up and then pull it out.
More storage under here. Oh, because it doesn't have the little clippy thing. Those are huge. And then another one right there, and like a pantry.
A walk-in pantry?
A walk-in pantry back here. So huge cubbies there and a couple of open ones there. Aesthetically, I'm thinking, so all of this is pretty dark, and I think what would really brighten it up is if I took apart a little section over there to see like how big they are and how they're put together, and it would be extremely easy for me to buy fabric and create those in a different fabric. So I think I will. Look at you.
Really? Why? Is that too dark?
I just think it's dark. Again, I don't mind it, but I probably would prefer it to be lighter in color. So I don't know. It just wouldn't be that hard to do, and it would be fun, I think. I like craft projects like that. So I might do a couple of throw pillows there and maybe match the drapes to the pillows. So over here we have our future television. Brad and I were talking last night and just, I kind of felt like we wouldn't have a TV in the RV and he felt like we definitely would. So we talked about what we would use a TV for, and it makes sense. Like if we want to watch football or have a movie night, if the weather's really crummy, then we could do that. But I was hoping the RV would be a place that the kids like get away from electronics and, you know, get in touch with the real outdoors.
With nature.
With nature. I want our kids to know how neat nature is, instead of just me and Brad knowing it. So we have our fireplace, a little bit more storage, and I don't know what we would put there. Our VCR. Again, cosmetically, I don't know that I would have picked like fake rock. It's not bad though.
No,
But
I don't mind it at all.
Yeah, I don't mind it either. They do have one that looks like shiplap, so that would be kind of cute to do like a shiplap up there, but
Yeah.
it doesn't bother me.
The fireplace goes, there's like 10 different colors that it does,
Oh, neat.
by the way.
Cool.
Because we'll use red all the time.
Yeah, absolutely. So back here is our bedroom. This is the master, and it is everything you need and nothing more.
Exactly. Although tons of storage underneath the bed.
Oh, there's storage underneath that couch too.
Yeah.
Storage up here. Are these real cedar? So that is this a wheel right here?
No. That's like under storage.
Oh, okay.
And the guy at the Eli, the guy that walked us through the tour or whatever, like explained how to use everything, he said some people cut those out and put their pets in there.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
These are our reading lights. Oh, that's bright. My mom made me a quilt, or made us a quilt, and it's white. And I think I'll probably put our white quilt in here. A couple of throw pillows.
It's not really too white anymore, but
Yeah.
a little bleach
A little
every
bleach
now
will
and then
do
will be probably fine.
wonders. It's nice too because there's a door coming out from either side, so if one of us wakes up a lot earlier than the other, we don't have to climb over to get out of the bedroom. It's the simple things.
And if Rachel needs to tend to the children.
Yeah. That's my motherly duties.
Yeah.
So this is the bathroom. Ooh, that's nice. The light
That's-
comes on automatically.
Bears pee. Yeah, a thing that the technician said though, this is motion censored.
Yeah.
So like if you're in the shower for a long time and there's no motion,
Oh.
the light will shut off.
Oh my gosh.
Which is good and bad, I guess.
Yeah.
But it's got a little tub, so that's perfect for the kids.
Yep. And this, I think I'll just get a small shower curtain that's a little cuter. Really dress up this room.
Got
Yeah,
more
bear-
storage for your medicine. Yeah, and bear peed all over that.
I mean, it legit went like 4 feet in the air.
Hashtag 2-year-old.
Yeah. He did not have it,
Potty trained 2-year-old.
did not have the angle right whatsoever.
This is why we bought it.
Yes. This was a must-have, this room.
Man, that air conditioner really worked.
It did. It's nice and cool in here.
Yeah, this is great.
You know, one thing that'll probably be interesting to get figured out is the temperature control. Like when we're sleeping,
Oh yeah.
if it gets freezing or if it's hot in here,
Mhm.
or if that thing's kicking on and off.
Right.
It'd be loud, probably.
Which is probably a good thing.
Yeah, true. Like white noise.
Hi.
So a lot of the RVs we looked at had bunk beds, but they were sort of in a corner, and there wasn't anything.
Like no door.
There's no door,
Just
so
a
there's
curtain.
nothing separating the bed space from the main living area. And so we really wanted one that had, like, there were plenty of models available that had a separate room back here. This one just so happens to be really awesome because it has 2 slides in this room, so it is huge. So we'll have all kinds of space for the kids to play, and
We could set up a CrossFit gym in here if we wanted.
We could. There's so much room for activities. We could have like a Jello wrestling match. We could jazzercise.
Exactly.
So these all open up obviously, and I'm gonna get
Don't
baskets.
hit your head.
I think I'm gonna get baskets for toys and like art supplies and things that will keep the kids occupied. Puzzles. Put those all in here, but there's also plenty of space for more storage too. So if we need to put blankets in here or whatever.
Should we put another TV in here?
No. And then another one outside, and then one in our bedroom.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So it's nice because those obviously come down, makes it bed, or you could have that up and then you could sit in the couch.
I like how we displayed every option for these scenarios. So both of those could be up, and both of the beds could be flat, or both of the beds could be down, and both of the couches could be up, or you could have one couch up. And I think these do not look like a standard twin size to me. Mom said that they were. I don't know, they look more narrow.
No, that's a standard twin.
Okay. So one thing we do have to figure out is it is a standard twin. We have to get sheets. And then we also need to figure out.
Pull up.
I think the twins will want to sleep up here, not here. And if that's the case, we're definitely going to need to get some type of guardrail.
Yeah.
I think a lot of the guardrail type systems slide under the mattress, and I don't know if these are sturdy enough to like hold. You know what I mean? So yeah, we have some things to figure out. I think our very first trip, Brad and I are just gonna. Oh, you want up here? I think our very first trip, Brad and I. She was trying to tell me and point and everything, and I wasn't listening. Brad and I will go by ourselves, figure things out, get hooked up without screaming kids and like the stress of trying to get food for the kids and everything. So I think that'll be good, and we'll just be making a running list of things that we need. I've mentioned before, I'm going to try to get everything I can thrifted if possible, so that we're not having to just like purchase a whole bunch of brand new stuff for this. Like, you can stock an entire kitchen. I talked about this before as well on my other channel, but you can stock an entire kitchen from some place like Goodwill, and I don't know, things like mixing bowls already exist at thrift shops, so that's where I would prefer to get them. And we'll just see what we need as we go. I'm sure we'll have a long running list of things that we won't think about until we're out there and need it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Yeah.